Hey, what's up, you guys? So, if you guys know, the new DLC came out, or the update to Fallout 76, and then part of the storyline is they tell you to do certain challenges, and these challenges might be a little bit hard if you don't know what they are, because I didn't know what they are, so they were a little bit hard for me, but I figured them out. Um, for the challenge, you gotta do some of them, called Test Your Might, and a couple of them are pretty simple. There's 5 of them. One of them is cripple limbs, which you could just cripple a head, a arm, a leg. That's pretty simple. Another one is kill enemies using explosive weapons. So if you have a gun and the second star is explosive, that worked for me. So you could use grenades or explosive, missile launchers, grenade launchers, anything that has explosive. You got to kill 5 enemies. So these are pretty simple. Anybody could do those. These are a little bit harder. I didn't know what they were. Kill an Ogwai. This one might be the hardest one out of all of them. So there's multiple ways to do this. Um, Beast of Burton. If that event comes out, that's an Ogwai. Um, there's also an event a new event that comes out. There's a bunch of Ogwais there, so you could just wait for that event to come out. Or you could wander around the Skyline Valley and you can find Yogwais there. So this is the hardest one. But everything else is pretty easy. So complete a grunt hunt. This one's pretty easy. I'll show you where it is. So to complete a grunt hunt, you have to come to this location here, the highway town. And once you come here, it gives you 3 options. It tells you exterior, main entrance, or bounty board. Once you go to bounty board, you get spawned out here. This is where it spawns you out. So you just come in this building, and then you could either talk to this guy or just go directly and push X on start grunt hunt. So once you push it, it takes a while so just back up a little bit and just wait for something to pop up on your screen, and it's gonna be like, you want to start this quest, and then there, see, it comes up, and then you hold down and it'll put it on your Pip-Boy for you. So sometimes when I did it the first time, I went over here to daily and I was looking for it and it just never popped up. But once I seen that thing pop up, it puts it directly on your side quest. So if you don't wait for that to pop out, it'll take like a minute or two for it to show on your side quest right here. Like, you'll be looking for it everywhere. But yeah, it's on the side and it's bounty hunt, and it's pretty simple. So it just tells you you gotta go somewhere and down a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star monster. So you just go here, look, run around the area and look for a monster. So I guess we could do it. So far I had nothing but 1-star monsters, or humans. I have heard that they could be 2 or 3 stars. I don't know how to upgrade them yet. But as long as you get this done, it should count for your challenge. And then if you do this prior to completing your storyline, so this is part of the new storyline. So you could kill a couple of these and they won't count, or you could kill humans with explosive weapons and they won't count. You have to have the storyline going for these quests to start counting for some reason. Because I know I killed people, I know I killed Ogwais, and I know I did a bunch of grunt hunts, but they didn't count towards my mission till I started the main storyline. So you just come here, and then I don't even know what I'm doing in this location. I gotta run this way. I'm overweight. Stop for me, buddy. Let me see if I have a carry weight booster real quick. Carry. I don't. So, okay, so this is the spot, and usually he'll just show up, like there'll be a diamond on the map somewhere. So see, there's a diamond on the map, and you just run to the diamond, and there'll be a human there, and you just down them. These are a little bit more powerful than your normal monsters in the game. So you might need help. If you're a newer player, you're definitely gonna need help downing these things, because they're really powerful. Like, I'm having trouble, and I'm level 4,000. But this is cool. Like, it gives people something to work for. Because you can see I'm putting damage into these guys, and they're just not dying. Why? Oh, he might be resilient. Yeah, there you go. And they have super mutant effects. So you see that way I was shooting him, but he won't die because he has resilient. So they could only be killed by bashing him. So that's how you do grunt hunts, and that's how you get. Let me get out of the thing, and let me show you the harder one. Or the other one is find a pig. Boom. So let me show you where this pig is. So let me show you the challenge to show you it did complete. So you're gonna have to complete 3 of these for your storyline. So they're complete grunt hunt. It was pretty easy. And now another one is the Yagwai and a radhog alpha. So there's 2 different types of radhogs as from what I've seen so far. There's a baby one. I mean it's a baby, but it's like really huge. So I found it over here. I was wandering just wandering around the map and I ended up finding it. So I'm assuming it could be anywhere. But I had it here a couple of times, and I'm pretty sure it'll be here for you. We'll see. Let's see if it's here right now. And I'm sorry I have to I don't edit, like I can't edit my videos, so it's just like you gotta watch the loading screen. But once you spawn in, you want to run this way, like over here. So move my marker. You want to mark it because I've been getting lost. Like I've been aiming somewhere and I end up at the wrong location. So this place is friendly. There's robots here, but there's also ghouls. So when you're walking through here, be careful because they are pretty powerful. Like everything in this side of the map is pretty powerful. Like it's really awesome. Let me join a team so I could get some defenses. So around here is where I found it at, or found them at. I had my tent on it. I don't know why I moved my tent though. I was wandering this way. I was wandering to that building, I think it was. And they were just right here. The piggies. They're huge, so you see them, you won't miss them. Guess they're not here anymore. Pigs. Bruh. The dead claw. The boat. I could have sworn I killed like 4 of them here. I guess we gotta keep running more this way. No, that's a rat. And these things are really powerful too. Like I said, everything over here is really powerful. And I really do have a decent build. Damn it. Oh, here he is. See, this is an alpha. He's like really huge. Oh, he's not even moving. Oh, is that a baby one? That's a radhog. So this is where they're at. I guess should be more. Maybe because I killed them earlier. But like I said, they might be everywhere, but this is just where I've been finding them at. This prickly plant. I got 4 pricklies. But yeah. So, and this is one thing. Once you down him, it tells you you gotta kill one and cook one. So they're really hard. Unless you have all the spices, they won't show up, or all the ingredients, they won't show up on your Pip-Boy. So I'm gonna show you what it's called and where everything you need. You only need 3 things to make one, so they're not too hard to be made. So they could be found under food, and they're called grilled radhog chops. So you need 2 radhog meats, 1 single spice, and wood. So everybody should have wood, and then obviously you're hunting these hogs down, so you're gonna get the meat. The hard thing is spices. So if you don't have spices, you could go to any restaurant in the game, or where I go to. Rapadon. If you go to Rapadon, it's right here. There's a building called the Brown Building. So once you spawn in, you want to go left. It's gonna be like this left building. You go in there and you look for a kitchen, and inside the shelves there's a bunch of spices. So once you get all the materials, you could craft it, and then you'll do all your missions. Like craft it. Boom. And that should have counted towards my yeah. Um. So kill and cook a radhog alpha. So that's how you do all your challenges, and now you can continue with the storyline. Like you need to do this stuff to do the storyline. And this is what they look like. Like he's super powerful. I wish he was moving so he could like start fighting me. Um, but yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Peace out, you guys. Good luck on your missions.